How many people do you know that love the grind? How many people can you think of off the top of your head that are truly passionate about what they do, truly love showing up to the office every morning, and truly get fulfillment, excitement, and joy from their work? How many? How many people do you know that love the grind? I'm sad to say it's few and far between. With 7 billion people on this earth, finding people who actually love what they do is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. A recent poll showed that 70% of people in the United States do not like what they do. 70%. 7 out of 10 people do not feel passion for what they do. We get caught up in this mindset of thinking of hating our jobs as a fact of life that we all just have to deal with. We live for the holidays, we live for vacations, we live for the weekend, and we think of work as our enemy.
We go through life trying to seek security and not coming outside of our comfort zone, and we take most of our stuff with us to the grave. We've been holding back. We have ideas that we don't act on, things we want to do. We're afraid to take chances. See, a lot of people say no, ladies and gentlemen, to things, and they don't even know what they're saying no to. Pretending that we're satisfied where we are, pretending that everything is okay, pretending that we don't have any special goals or ambitions or desires, when really deep down inside we do really want more.
You don't want to settle. You don't want to hate, dislike, or even have second thoughts about this career that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. You want to find a craft that you love so much that you can't wait to wake up every single day, 7 days a week, and spend more time working on your passion.
The most important thing is, what's the purpose of your life? Why are you here? Maybe it's time to free yourself. And the way to do it is decide. Decide consciously what you want your life to be about. Decide consciously what's the purpose of your life. Something simple. Something you can live every single day.
Decide to do it now. Decide whatever you want to do, that you are now going to become actively involved right now, exploring the possibilities for you. You've got at least 3 or 4 or 5 talents that you are not even aware of right now. And you'll never be aware of them unless you come outside your comfort zone and challenge yourself to develop your talents and abilities, to see what it is that you might have a knack for, that you haven't discovered as yet.
You can't stay where you are and go where you're trying to go. And that's the problem. Many of you, you love your comfort zone too much. You love it. You love security too much. And I'm telling you, you can stay where you are. You can. But you can't stay where you are and try to go where you're going. When you're not clear on what you want, like you get up whenever you feel like it, you don't have no drive, you don't have no passion. And so when people ask me, E, where your passion come from? Where your drive come from? I know what I want.
Find out what it is you want and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? Because it does.
Whatever it is you want, whatever it is you want to be, whatever it is you want to do, I want you to know you can do it.
Forget drinking, forget smoking, forget clubbing, forget going out, forget partying, forget chasing the cool, forget chasing what's popular, forget escaping the 9 to 5 through the weekend. Make a commitment to find a craft that you can feel excited, enthusiastic, and passionate about every single day.
Decide that you're going to start looking at it, start doing research on it, start tackling it, start becoming involved in whatever and wherever it might lead you to begin to explore the possibilities in that particular thing.
You literally have to see it first, right? It doesn't start until you can visualize it. And once you can see it, like you're off to the races.
Because if you never discover your purpose, how can you ever win the game of life? How can you really enjoy it thoroughly?
One day, young people, I woke up and realized that if you want to be successful, it's your dream and you got to own it and you got to be responsible for it. You've got to take out 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however much time you have, and you've got to actually go in a room, close the door, and you've got to see yourself doing it. You've got to feel yourself doing it. You've got to actually walk in it. You've got to go in the future, live it out, come back in the present, and start working toward it.
It may not happen in the time that you think is going to happen, but I want you to know something. If you quit, it's never going to happen. If you quit, if you give up, if you stop, if you do not persevere, listen to me, you will never see it. And I tell people all the time, I didn't get here through academics. I got here because I refused to quit. I said, I've been through enough pain, I got to get a reward.
Just stop and think about what's most important. Think about why you're here. What's the purpose of your life? Step out of the moment and into eternity.
I want you to start saying to yourself, good things are supposed to happen to me. My rightful job is waiting for me right now, the rightful place, because it's better to go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated and humiliated.
Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.